Who are you? You don't know. Don't.
Islam family, welcome. We are at week 9, intro to nationality.
Me? We are going to start it off with the Moorish American prayer. Allah, the Father of the universe, the Father of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Allah is my protector, my guide, and my salvation by night, by day, through his holy prophet, noble through Allah.
Islam. Okay, so the topic question for today is what we started out with. Who are you? Wait. And our readings, well, we're going to do the recap of the questions of the Quran, and our readings are going to be from the Circle 7 Quran, Holy Quran, and then the bylaws, Act 4 and Act 5. Then we're going to be reading the chapter 9 in the Circle 7 Holy Quran. Okay, the other questions that we'll be adding on to the questionnaire that we've already completed, those two that we'll be adding will be 25 and 26. Where was he born, and who was his father and mother? We left off the ones that we've completed, who is Jesus? So that's who they're pertaining to with those two questions. Islam. Okay, so we're going to get started, guys. Who wants to read the Acts? We're going to go ahead and start with the Acts. Zayn, I picked. So get your papers out. Where's your papers? Why don't you guys get your papers? Get your paper. Let's read the Acts. Act 4 is where we left off.
Act 4?
And so Act 4 and 5 is what we're going to go ahead and read.
I'm gonna read it.
Act 4.
I don't know if it's an H. I mean, A.
No. All.
Oh, well, it looks like H.
Just read it.
All members must preserve these. You have it all written. These holy and
Divine
laws, and all members must obey the laws of the government, because by being a Moorish American,
by being a Moorish American, you are part and parcel of the government and must live the life accordingly. Yes.
May I read it?
Yes.
The origin nationals of Moorish Science Temple
Organization. Yes.
Or Moorish Science Temple of America's.
Say what? Yes.
Not to cause any
Confusion
on the overthrow.
Or to overthrow
the laws and
Constitution
of the said
government. The said government, but to obey hereby. Okay, Act 4. All members must preserve these holy and divine laws, and all members must obey the laws of the government, because by being a Moorish American, you are part and parcel of the government and must live the life accordingly. I know we've already read these today, but I want to read over them again because we also have an audience right here, okay, that is listening, okay? So, Act 5. This organization of the Moorish Science Temple of America is not to cause any confusion or to overthrow the laws and constitution of this said government, but to obey hereby. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go in the Holy Quran. So I'm going to close it once again and read chapter 9, alternating, because we're only going to read just the chapter 9, because I want to go back over and do a recap of the questions from the questionnaire. No, probably not. No. It's chapter 9. Let me see it.
It wasn't chapter 9. Chapter 9 is X1, right?
No.
It's this page. Isn't it?
Let me see.
I believe I'm on the right page. Nope. Haha, see, the first one is right. No books to know.
This.
There's one X1.
Okay, start it out. Let's get it.
Well, let's read it. I want to read.
Read it.
Jesus attends a feast in Bihar, and here he taught human equality. The fame of Jesus as a teacher spread through all the land, and people came from near and far to hear his words of truth. At Bihar, the Snatch River of the Pharaohs, he taught for many days and arched a It's fine. I started over and urged a wealthy man of Bihar made feast in honor of his guests, and he invited everyone to come. And
Stop marking back and forth in the chairs.
And many came among
Tapping.
then these and extortions.
Like, look at what she's
Extortion, something like that.
Extortioners.
Extortioners.
Mm-hmm.
Extortioners. And extortioners and counterfeit, and Jesus sat with them and taught, but they who followed him were much aggressive because he sat with thieves and counterfeits. And they upbraided him. They said, Rabbani, master of the wise, this day will be an evil day for you. 6. Okie dokie. The news will spread at that you consider with concern, and men will shun you as they shun an ass. And Jesus answered them and said, a master never screens himself for the sake of reputation of fame. 8. These are but worthless bubbles of the day. They arise and sink like empty bottles, and on a stream they are illusion and will pass away. Oh, 9. Number 9. They are the indices to what the thoughtless think. They are noise that people make, and shallow men judge merit by the noise. Allah and all masters men judge men by what they are. They are the indicals to what the thoughtless think. They are noise that people make, and shallow men judge merit by the noise. Allah and all master men judge men by what they are, and not what they seem to be, not by their reputation and their fame. And close it. I have a cover. These courtesans and thieves are children of my Father Allah. Their souls are just as precious in His sight, or yours, or of the Brahmic priest. 12 are just as directions.
Say, look, how far off.
Where? Projections. Is that it? The projections? Recesses? Recess? Recess. You need to be guiding us.
Well, I can if you guys don't let me know what words that. I don't know.
Pre.
You're on 10?
No, 12. 3 times 6.
I don't see anything on 12 that says pre.
Right here. Or right here. Right here. Aspen, I've already read this. You need to read 12. You're on 11. You're reading 11.
Okay.
Read 12. She was reading
Come on.
11.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
And they are working out the same lifestyle that you have solved. You men who look at them see scribes.
I'm just going to pull it up over here, so I'll have it too.
And some of them have solved much harder than you have solved. You men who looked at them with scorn. 14. This. Yes, they are sinners and confess their guilt while you are guilty, but are shrewd enough to have a polished coat to cover up your guilt. 15. Suppose you men who scorn the courtesan, these drunkards,
Yeah.
and these thieves who
know that you are pure in heart and life, that you are better far than they stand forth, that men may know just who you are. 16, that's one.
The sun was in the wish in the desert, not in the
You covet other people's wealth. You look at charming forms, and deep within your heart you lust for them.
That was quick. 18.